Welcome, everyone. It's such a lovely,
Amen.
lovely day here in Avalon, and it's such a pleasure for me uh, to introduce you to this beautiful ceremony created especially for you to celebrate the love, in particular, to the connection with the aspect of the lover of Our Lady of Avalon, the goddess of this sacred land. So before we start, so, Beltane is the moment where we reconnect with the energy, the blossoming, everything it's opening up, the life is coming back. The spring, even though it's a bit cold here, to be honest, it's coming back. And as you know, every for each of these seasons right now, we have done a little video where we show you around here and where we connect with the energies of the land and we show you how the land is changing. So for this Beltane, we have created a little video that we're gonna show you now.
When the hawthorn revives, blossoming, the lover arrives with the dews listening, and with each passing season, I love you all the more. I long for your sweet touch, your perfume, your laughing open doors, Rihanna. To be present is your sacred gift, to love and be loved in ecstasy and kindness, and yet I fear your love's lost more deeply than before. I fear that I will break, and if I break, we'll begin anew.
The flame travels from the goddess of spring to the lover goddess. Blessed be.
Blessed be Georgia. Thank you so much for your beautiful creation, as always. Such wonderful talent. Welcome, welcome, all of you. So, just taking a moment now to make sure that you're really comfortable. And we'll begin with a simple grounding and centering before we call in the wheel of the goddesses of the Lady of Avalon. So taking a deep breath into your belly. And as you exhale, feeling your connection to the earth below you. Feeling the bountiful, blossoming Mother Earth below your feet. And sending a thread, a red thread of connection down from your heart space, down into the earth below you. Feeling this red thread pushing its way down into the soil, past the stones and the bones of our ancestors. You may feel this thread branching out like the roots, your roots of your tree that you are spreading down into the earth. Feeling the heat of Mother Earth rising up to meet you and breathing it up through the layers of stone, up into your feet, up your legs and up into your heart. Breathing in and allowing this red earth energy to fill your heart space as we come into this sacred ceremonial space together. And taking another breath in and sending that thread up now, up through the crown of your head and up into the sky above you. Whether it is morning, afternoon or evening where you are, feeling this white thread of light just pulling gently up from your crown chakra and up into the stars above us. Feeling that thread of light reaching, pulsing, traveling through the night sky, past stars, past the other stars of our galaxy, further and further, until you reach your mother star, that star where you feel at home. You will know when you get there. Breathing in and allowing this starlight energy to fill your being. Feeling your connection to the mother of the stars. And drawing that energy gently down, gently back to the here and now. Through the galaxies, along those starlight pathways, back and back, down to our beautiful green and blue planet, down, down and down, to where you are here, present on her land, wherever you are in the world. Feel that starlight energy entering in through your crown and down to your heart. Breathing in deeply, allowing the energies of the earth and the energies of the sky to mix and co-create together in your heart. As your heart opens and expands, you feel your presence expanding and sending from your heart space threads of connection to all the others here in this circle today. Seeing them beaming out through the ether, connecting us as one global goddess community, coming home now to her love. Feeling that connection. and we call to you, No Lover, Lady of Avalon, in your aspect as Flame Lover Goddess. We call to you, Lady of the heat of early summer, as your blossoms expand and fill the air with the sweet fragrance that you bring us each year. Teach us how to love more and more every day, to reach into those dark places, those hidden places, the places we sometimes wish we could keep hidden. Teach us how to breathe in more and more of your love every day into our lives and bring that love to our communities, to our temples, to our relatives, our beloveds, to ourselves. Nolava the lover, you are the flame of love here in her land. We breathe your energies in. Hail and welcome, flame lover goddess. Blessed be.
And now we welcome the flame of love of the sacred waters, the love of the oceans where life has begun, the flame of love of the river that fertilizes the land through its path. In sacred union, in deep love, allowing to rise life, blossom, buds, trees, and flowers. The sacred flame, deep inside the waves that crashes the land, in eternal dance and love. In love and embrace, in eternal cares. You are the warm kisses of the rain that touches the land and the flowers. You are the sweet flame of love, of the humidity of the lips of the lovers when they touch each other. We welcome you, sacred flame of love of the waters. We breathe you in. Hail and welcome, flame of love of the waters. Blessed be.
Turning our attention to the southwest, we call to the great Flame Mother, Mother of Fire, Lady of Abundance, in the heat of the summer, when the harvest is getting ready to nurture us and feed us through the coming months. Great Fire Mother, we thank you for your nurturing love, holding us, healing us, loving us. In your abundance, dear woman, giving us your generosity, your warmth, your heat of the sun, guiding us. Great Flame Mother, we breathe you in. Hail and welcome, Mother of Fire, blessed be.
As I hold the flame of the earth, we thank the earth flame goddess for holding us on her body, nurturing us We are so grateful to you, Mother Earth, Gaia, Eartha, Bamba, Nolava, in her earth form, the flame earth goddess. The earth of Avalon. Feel the earth of Avalon connect to you wherever you are in the world. The earth that holds us. The earth beneath our feet. The earth beneath our body. The earth that nurtures our soul. We thank you so deeply for your gifts, allowing us to live on your sacred body in your sacred land, sustaining our life. We breathe together as one, as we welcome in the earth flame goddess. Hail and welcome, and blessed be.
I invite you now to turn with me in your mind's eye to the northwest, where we welcome in the crone of fire, crone of the flame, great ancient crone of the Samhain fires. Here we honor the fires that are lit underneath the cauldron, the fires that are so uncompromising in their light, their heat, their illumination of all that is true within us. Those bright fires that we take with us as we enter into the cave of the underworld, illuminating wisdom, illuminating the gold within us, illuminating that lightness that comes after release. Crone of fire, the fire that bubbles in our emotions, in our minds, in our hearts. We honor you, we honor you, we love you, and we breathe you in. Hail and welcome, crone of fire. Blessed be.
We call to you, ancient mother, flame mother, lover, goddess of the air. We call in the white flame of spirit, the inspiration. We call for you to bring into our minds your visions, your creations, ancient mother, the flame of your love, to clarify our minds that we may understand your words on the inside, bringing your passionate love, spirit love, ancient love, great flame spirit mother, Nolava of Avalon, Danu, ancient, beloved goddess. We call you into every mind here to inspire, to bring the flame energy of your power and set minds on fire with your love, with your presence, pouring through all the beloveds here and out through them into the world. As you return, great mother of spirit fire, ancient
beloved of us all. We breathe you in, we breathe in your power, your brilliance, your light of spirit. Breathe it into our voices and we sing to you. We breathe you in into our voices, into our hearts, into our breath. Hail and welcome, white flame mother, Nolava, blessed be.
We welcome you, Flame Maiden. We welcome you, Maiden of Fire. We welcome you at this time of the lover. Come, come with your innocence, come with your playfulness, your joy and delight of being. Come and bless the seeds that are growing deep down in the dark soil. Come with your healing. Come with your beautiful poetry, and come with a fire in your transforming forge. Come, you beautiful maiden, swan maiden, come to us with your maiden energies. Maiden of the flame, we breathe you in. Hail and welcome, Flame Maiden, blessed be.
And now turning to the east in our mind's eye, we welcome the Lady of the Sacred Flame, Fire Maiden, initiatrix of spring, life triumphant, love. And we ask, as we move forward in this time of change and transition, to be with us and rekindle the flames and make them burn bright wherever they are needed. In our hearths, in our hearts, in our communities, in the world. May these flames shine, may they glow, may they burn bright, may they dance within us, in our bodies and our hearts, and in our love. Lady of the Sacred Flame, Lady of Sacred Love, we breathe you in. Hail and welcome, Fire Maiden of sacred flame and love, blessed be.
And in the center, in the heart of all being, in this sacred land, we call to you, beloved Lady of Avalon, Nolava of love, Nolava of this beautiful sacred land. We welcome you here with your flame of Avalon that burns brightly in the center of everything. Your flame that shines out into the world, showing us your love, shining like a beacon through all the realms of being. calling us home to you, calling us home to Avalon. Ah, Nolava of love, your love is endless. It is the strength in everything. It is in the beauty of your nature, the sweetness of your touch, the deliciousness of your presence. Lady of Avalon, be with us in our ceremony. May your flame of love shine out into the world. May you shine as a beacon for all who are called to be with you. May your love flow to everyone. Lady of Avalon, we breathe you in. Hail and welcome, Lady of Avalon, Nolava of the sacred land. Blessed be.
So I'm delighted to have been asked to speak at this ceremony. My name is Kat, for those of you who don't know me, and I was extremely lucky to have been called 2 years ago and chosen by Goddess to manifest her into painted form, which is what I do. I'm a painter, I'm an artist, and it's really exciting to share with you at this time, because it all began 2 years ago during a Beltane ceremony when Rhiannon very, very clearly came to me and said the words, "If you do not love yourself, how can you love Goddess? Because Goddess is you. You are me. We are the same." And it was at that moment that things clicked. I didn't realize how entrenched in the system of putting myself down and not realizing in separation. So Rhiannon, I'm going to show you my glorious painting of Rhiannon that I did 2 years ago. I'll just have her on my lap while I carry on talking. And I had to delve really deeply, because I realized I was so angry at society for having this idealized version of what we as human beings should be, what we should look like. Regardless of the gender of our body, there are the images in magazines, there is society, there is this, you know, you have to look this way, you have to be this way. And I was searching for myself within Goddess art, which I loved, but I couldn't find myself within that art. And I was so angry. And I had all these thoughts going around that I couldn't find myself anywhere in society. I couldn't find a picture of myself represented anywhere. So I painted myself as Rhiannon, and I began my journey of self-love with Goddess support, with Rhiannon behind me, with the Lady of Avalon behind me, with Goddess behind me. And I began my mission to break down these society's beliefs and views that we must fit in or be a certain way. We must be oppressed. We must, you know, act and behave in a certain way that fills us with self-loathing. That's the word I can use for the way I felt before I met Rhiannon. And rather than go forward with this anger, I decided to connect it to love, the love of Beltane 2 years ago, the love of Goddess, the love and empowerment of sisterhood. And I drove forwards, and women were coming out of the woodwork saying, "Wow, this looks like me. This woman has rolls. This woman has breasts that aren't totally round and standing up. You know, this woman has a bum that isn't perfect, because actually we are not perfect. Goddess does not want us to be perfect because we are her. We are worthy exactly as we are. And that's when it exploded. And that's when Goddess decided to work through me, which has been the most exciting journey for this last 2 years. It's been a roller coaster, you know, of not sleeping, because she says, and then there's this to do, and then there's that to do, and then you must paint this, and then you must paint that. And my aim through Goddess is to empower every single person to feel worthy in their body, to feel worthy exactly as they are, and to be able to look at themselves with love, because through your eyes, looking into the mirror, you are looking into the eyes of Goddess. This is why the faces, well, this face is kind of cut off, but on all of my art, the faces are totally blank, because that's Goddess's way of becoming your mirror. As you look at my art, you look into the blank face and you see yourself, because you are Goddess. As I said, regardless of gender, regardless of faith, regardless of size, shape, color, you, your soul is Goddess. And that's why this journey has been so exciting for me. It's a personal journey to self-love, to self-worth. And it's a journey that Goddess has inspired me to be able to reach out to everyone else. And I'm just, every single day, I'm so delighted, and I'm so full of gratitude, and I'm so thankful that I am on this daily journey with her. You know, if you look up, I was writing the other day, and I was on Word document typing away, and I'd typed in self-love, and I'd repeated it, self-love, self-love, and I thought, oh, you know, this is a bit repetitive. So I looked on Word at the synonyms for self-love, and the first one was egotistical. And I was enraged that still in this day in society, to love yourself is seen as a bad thing. You know, we must wake up. You know, Rhiannon, the lover goddess, the lady of Avalon, Goddess is here right this second to shake us awake. We are not egotistical to love ourselves, because through loving ourselves, we are loving Goddess, because there is no separation. We aren't taught to love ourselves. We aren't taught to worship our bodies. We aren't taught to, you know, recognize that we are divine temples. We're not taught that. In this earth, we're taught that we are separate, that we've got to scurry around and try and be the best we can by putting other people down, or the rivalry, the competition, you know, and we're lost. We've lost our way, and Goddess is here right this second to wake us up, to shake us awake and say, we are worthy. We are worthy of self-love, because we are Goddess embodied at this very, very moment. It is time to bring that love back. So looking at Rhiannon, looking at her glorious love infused Rhiannon, the body, the lover Goddess, just take your hand to your face. Just touch yourself with tenderness, touching the body of the Goddess as the Goddess, touching yourself with love, with tenderness. Beloved, you are so loved. You are so worthy. Why would you think any different? Slowly, feeling the pleasure of your touch on your body, which is your home. Breathing into this glorious feeling, present. You are Goddess embodied, sacredly touching your body, the body of Goddess who resides within you. Touching for pleasure, touching with grace, the divine. Rhiannon, the goddess of love, blessing you as you touch your glorious body, feeling the undulations of every part of your skin, the body that we just take for granted, that we get up every day and rush around at 100 miles an hour, forgetting our absolute divinity. Beloved, feel your flesh, honor yourself, honor your body, consciously touch yourself with love. This earthly body that you've chosen, where your soul resides as Goddess. Fall in love with yourself again. Fall in love with the tender caress. Fall in love with your beauty, exactly as you are. Not the way that society tells you to be, not the box that you have been crammed into for your whole life. Break free. Touch yourself with tenderness, beloved, and fall in love with every single centimetre of yourself. For you are so worthy, if only you knew. Taking a lovely deep breath. Before I finish, I'd just like to show you, I'd like to share, this is the first time I've shared with anybody a project I'm working on at the moment, the Wheel of Nolava, in all of her glorious aspects. And it's not finished, but I really wanted to share with you the Lover Goddess right now. As I said, she's not finished, but she's got her glorious rounded breasts. She's got her flowers, her hair like the maple, wispy going into the mists, her glorious flower crown and her antlers with the radiating light of Nolava, surrounded by the rainbow. And just before I leave, I'd like to just give you the blessing of Lover Nolava, the goddess of love. May you feel your self-worth as you breathe her in. May you feel her sacred love as you breathe her in. May you feel self-love as you breathe her in. May you feel and be open to romantic love and sexual love and sensual love as you breathe her in. May you feel self-appreciation as you breathe her in. She is love in every form. Nolava of love, fill us with your grace. We love you. We thank you. We are full of gratitude. On this Beltane ceremony, mwah, I love you. Goddess loves you. You are Goddess. Blessed be.
And after that beautiful offering, I'd like to follow with a song for the flame lover. For those of you who don't know me, my name's Untitled Chapter. It's so beautiful to be here with you today. I am the lover, born of the flame, at the white hill sunrise. The birds sing out my name. I am the mother of love, bright with dew and morn, and I sing with the moon and the chorus at the dawn.
lover born of flame, flame lover, we ride free. Lover born of flame, flame lover, we ride free. I am a sovereign in your sacred form, and like the roses blossom, you are perfect from the day you were born. Child of love, we ride together just like the earth and sky. We embrace each other. Lover born of flame, flame lover, we ride free. Lover born of flame, flame lover, we ride free. I am the radiant lady of your blossoming emanation. So let's fill this world with love, like a shining basin, hold it high. The world awaits you and rejoices in the song that makes you lover born of flame, flame lover, we ride free. Lover born of flame, flame lover, we ride free. Lover born of flame, flame lover, we love, we love, we love, we love, and ride free. Blessed be.
That was beautiful, Annalie. And I'd just like to invite you all to join in a short meditation for your inner lover. So if you make yourself comfortable and closing your eyes or softening your gaze, become aware of your breath. Breathing in through your nose and exhaling through your mouth. Being aware of your mind, thoughts, memories, and emotions. Focusing inwards, giving this time for yourself, and letting your breath become more smooth and effortless. Place both of your hands over your heart. How does it feel to place your hands over this tender place, the place where you experience love for self and others? Feeling the flow of our moving of your breath into your lungs and then back out into the world.
With each exhale, let go of any negative thoughts that may be lingering in your mind. On each inhale, think, I am worthy. And on each exhale, I am enough. Let each inhale draw in self-love. And with each exhale, release what no longer serves you. Noticing how you feel as you say those words to yourself. Inhaling in love, exhaling out love. Now visualize yourself standing in front of a mirror and look into your own eyes deeply. What do you see? Pain and sadness, love and joy, or just neutrality? Looking deep into your eyes. And regardless of what appears, tell yourself, I love you. You are beautiful. You are worthy. I love you. Know what you see in the mirror in this moment may be different from when you look in a mirror once again. Imagine that you could breathe into your heart and visualize love pouring out of your hands and into your heart. Let this love warm and permeate you from your heart center, filling the rest of your body. Feeling a sense of comfort and calm traveling up through your chest, into your neck, into your head, and out into your shoulders, arms and hands, down into your ribs, down into your belly, into your pelvis, down to your legs, and grounding at your feet. Allow a sensation of warmth to fill you from head to toe. Breathe here and know that love is always available to you for when you need it, wherever you are, for you are love. And let's breathe in and exhale out. And on the next breath, breathe in love and let us exhale love out from our hearts, out to our communities, to our friends, family, and the world around. And a soft breath in, soft breath out. You are loved. You are beloved. Goddess loves you. And one last breath in and out. And feeling yourself surrounded in her love. And gently opening your eyes. And at this time of year, of course, Beltane is a time for hand fastings and much love, fun, merriment around a maypole. The maypole, which we are missing in Glastonbury, but I'd like to bring in Goddess Temple Weddings, which I am privileged and honoured to be a part of, along with Georgia, our beautiful Georgia on tech, and the gorgeous Iona Jones. And we have a fantastic Melissa team as well. I thought I'd share with you my favourite part of the hand fasting, and also give us a little bit of the maypole that we are missing this year. Most hand fastings are usually done with cords, but as ever, the temple is different. And Kathy Jones, our wonderful Kathy, created this particular part of the hand fasting, and I love this very muchly. And as I say, it is a celebration of the masculine and the feminine, the love of the land, unity of sky and earth at this time. Making love, I guess, just like we will be doing on this Beltane Eve. So, the maypole, or a wand, the phallus, it's upside down, the phallus, or the tree, the maypole, which the men in the community would have coppiced from the woodlands. And here's a smaller version, which is a wand, will be a wand, representing the phallus, which our couples will use, mainly the groom, who will decorate this much nicer than this. And to represent the earth, where the maypole would be going in, is a hoop. Actually, it's a willow hoop, which I like using because it is the wood, the totem tree of Bridie, who is a patron saint of brides. And then my little demonstration here is, as you can see, once the pole goes into the ground, we then have the ribbons, which will be tied beautifully, which gets us to the hand fasting. So I have a couple of hands for demonstration purposes. Here's one. And of course, here is, we put the wand into the yoni, or the sacred earth, as that representation. And the beloveds united together. And the ribbons, which is the red, is the feminine, the lifeblood. And the white ribbon, which is white, the seed of life. And we gently tie our couples together. And we bring in the blessings of air, wishing clarity and communication for our couples moving forward. Bringing in the element of fire for love, for passion, sexuality. And water, the element of water, the deep emotions, and the witnessing of the vows that our couples will have made. And the element of earth, bringing in that element for the firm foundation for the couple walking together in their new life. I shall let that go that way. And what we also do is we have blessings from all of the guests, family and friends, which then tie little ribbons onto the hoop and the wand. And here is what they usually look like. Not one I made earlier, but one from my hand fasting from about 14 years ago. And as you can see, lots of ribbons from all the guests which is a beautiful keepsake. And for some, as I have had beloveds pass away from time, but their love, their wishes, and their energy is held in here forever. Also, just like to touch on it, we just don't use the hoop and wand, is of course, we can of course use the hoop and hoop, which we bind together too. So, which ends up like that. And if we have two wands, rather than just having them tied together, I've created is an infinity symbol, which then allows the two wands to be passed through each side. And again, they're tied together and a beautiful keepsake. I wish you a blessed Beltane Eve and blessed be.
How beautiful that is. Thank you, Charlie. And now from the flames, I give an offering of a poem. No lover of fire, we feel your flame. Wild women, bright alight, our bodies blazing, every cell enlivened by your lick of fire. Chanting songs of flickering fingers flaring, dancing bodies, streaming power, igniting truth, speaking words so seldom said, roaring majestic sounds, sharing vulnerability, releasing our rage and pain, letting go, no holding back. We let go in the fire. All wounds lift in your swirling smoke, purified with sage. Sacred, feisty sisterhood, we are your flames, burning with your love. Burning with your love. No lover, blessed be.
That was so beautiful. Thank you, Lynn. So now we have journeyed a little more with the lover goddess. We are ready to sing some sacred songs for the lover. So I'm here with my beloved Jerome, and we're going to sing one of Sally Pullinger's beautiful songs, Inner Lover. And this actually works perfectly after that beautiful meditation from Charlie. So we're just going to sing it through, and I'm going to paste the lyrics in the chat, wherever it's gone, on my screen. There we are. So just have those in front of you, and we will sing it through 3 times. Oh, my inner lover, oh, my love divine, I feel you in my body, I feel your heart in mine, love divine, your heart in mine, love divine, your heart in mine. Oh, my inner lover, oh, my love divine, I feel you in my body, heart in mine, love divine. Your heart in mine, love divine. Your heart in mine. Oh, my inner lover, oh, my love divine, I feel you in my body, I feel your heart in mine, love divine, your heart in mine, love divine, your heart in mine. Beautiful. I hope you enjoyed singing with us. And now we will pass over to the lady herself, who has another song to share.
Ah, hello. I'm can't decide which song. I think I'll sing one that everybody knows, not a new one for you all to sing. All right, you remember it. Goddess of love, sing to me, open my heart and set me free. Take my body and make me whole. Goddess of love, fill my soul. Goddess of love, sing to me. Open my heart and set me free. Take my body and make me whole. Goddess of love, fill my soul. Goddess of love, sing to me. Open my heart and set me free. Take my body and make me whole. Goddess of love, fill my soul. Goddess of love, sing to me. Open my heart and set me free. Take my body and make me whole. Goddess of love, fill my soul. Blessed be.
Blessed be. And thank you, everybody, for such an amazingly beautiful ceremony. Now we'd like to bring it to a close. Thank you, Flame Lover, for joining us tonight, for being at our ceremony, and for this beautiful connection. Connecting us through love, through positivity. We thank you. Guide us and protect us this night, and all those whose path we cross. Flame Lover, Nolliver, Lady of Avalon, blessed be, blessed be.